Hello, Ava families at home, and welcome to CAOS at Home. I'm Emily Battles, and this is my daughter, Edith. Say hi, Edie.
Hi.
And this is my daughter, Penelope. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. And we're going to come up with a few interesting ways for us to connect CAOS to your home life. Today, we're not going to give you a specific project to do, but we're going to give you some inspiration so you can create wonderful projects at home with whatever materials you have. So right now at the Ava Art Gallery, there's a wonderful show of photography on an exhibit, and I would like to show you that right now and talk about it and inspire you to make some artwork based on the artwork that you see today. So can you sit on my lap? Thank you. So here I go. I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see this beautiful artwork. Here we go. So here is the Ava exhibit that you can view online if you want. I'm going to click right here. And it's a Carla Kimball photographer exhibit called Solitude. And there's some pretty music right now. And there's, oh, isn't that pretty? And that one was called Imbalance. Why do you think that's called Imbalance?
Because the chair's balancing.
Yeah. So this artist used some balance. What do you see?
People.
People. They look like they're hiding, don't they?
Why are they hiding?
I don't know. We're going to skip just a little bit ahead to see some more artwork and talk about it. What's in all these pictures? What's in the pictures that's different from the rest of the pictures?
I don't know.
What do you see right here?
A chair.
A chair. What do you see right there? And what do you see right there?
A chair.
A chair. And you'll notice that the chair is in contrast to the black and white with this pop of color. You'll also notice that the artist has these panels that kind of move. There's the chair again. And we're going to get a little bit ahead because we really wanted to take a look at this one. What do you see here, Edie? Oh, let's go back a little. What do you see?
Umbrella and somebody looking.
Yeah, there's this bright red umbrella and this beautiful forest, black and white, and you can see people popping out from different trees. It almost looks like dancing, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, there's the chair again. And this light.
And there's the chair, and there's the chair.
Yeah, there's all those things again. Oh, and this is a video. Isn't that cool? And you can hear birdies chirping. So as you can see, that artist is using black and white as a base with lots of gray tones and then pops of color. And it's all taking place in the woods. So Edie, can you sit up so they can see you? What are you thinking that you want to create based on that inspiration? Can you sit up so they can see you?
Oh, I want to make a flower.
A flower? Yeah. What about, did you like the umbrella? Yeah, could you make a picture with the umbrella?
And I can make a little bit of trees and one person.
And maybe a person in there, because you saw people in the trees. Poppy, what do you want to make? What colors did you see? Poppy. So maybe you could do a bright poppy red or something. So our ideas are going to start mulling over, and in our next video, we're going to show you the materials we gathered, what we're going to do.
Who are you, Poppy?
Oh, hang on. What we're going to do is we're going to go through all the art materials that we have in our house. Oh, hang on, guys. We're almost done. We're going to go through the art materials that we had in our house, and we're going to find things that inspire us and are similar to the painting that we saw. So take a look at our next video to see the artwork that we create. So now that we've seen all that beautiful artwork, we're going to use it as inspiration in our art. So we've already went around our house and picked out things that have black and white. We picked out white paper, black paper. We picked out white paint. We picked out some gray paint. We also got some magazines and some scissors. And we also have some other drawing utensils and things. And we're going to make artwork based on the beautiful artwork that we saw displayed at the Ava Gallery. So, are you ready, girls? I don't think this. Okay, so let's go back here, girls. Here we go. We have a table here with all of our art stuff. Hopefully you can see it. Here, Poppy, come to this way. Do you want to sit right here, Poppy? There you go. Okay, so we've got a bunch of art supplies, like I said. We've got some paints. We just went around and found some stuff that we thought looked similar. Yeah, we just found some stuff that we thought looked similar to the work that we saw at the gallery. So, girls, what kind of project were you thinking you wanted to do?
Well, I want to do that red umbrella one.
Oh, so you really want some red. So Edie's really into the red. Do you want to work on a white canvas or a black piece of paper?
I want a black piece of paper.
Okay.
And what I want to do with it is make it a straight line and make it a forest, and then I want to make it and then I want an umbrella there.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. So as you can see, Edie's brain is already buzzing with ideas. I'm buzzing with ideas. You're going to draw Grover?
Yeah.
Oh, so this made her think of Grover. I had an idea because we have some stickers too, and a lot of the stickers have black kitties, cat stickers, and so I was thinking of doing a forest of black kitty cats. So I thought that would be kind of cool. So we're going to do our artwork for a little bit, and then we're going to show you what our piece looks like. So Edie, you needed what to do our artwork?
Well, I needed red.
Red paint, okay.
Oh, and I needed white.
I don't think we have white paint. We have white cray pods or oil pastels. Would
I
you
want
like that?
this.
This is a gray color.
That's okay. I need gray color.
Okay, so we're going to give her some gray. Oh, oops, it's splashed. Is that okay? Okay. And we're going to give you some red. Poppy, what did you want for your picture? Do you want to take
Mr. Grover.
And what do you need? Do you want to use these, the oil pastels? Yeah, you're really good with oil pastels. That's great. And I'm going to do my little kitty picture on this white canvas board that I have. So Edie, here's a paintbrush. There they go. Here we go. She's going to do hers, and I'm going to do mine. I need to look for some kitty stickers. So you at home, I suggest that you gather materials based on what you've seen, and think about the colors the artist used, think about the theme the artist had. That artist had a lot of peacefulness and solitude. So think about maybe how you could convey that in your artwork. And then really just sit your child down with maybe a couple pictures of the artwork and kind of let them be inspired. As you can see, I already have two really eager artists here, and it didn't take much to get them thinking about their artwork and get them going on a project. So I'm going to pause the video here, and we'll show you our final pieces when I come back. Okay, we've been creating artwork for a long time, and we finished some beautiful pieces. So I'm going to show you what I created, and then Edie will show you all the things she created. So I created a tree where some kitty cats are all sitting, and I kept with that black and white, and I used some cutting out pieces from a magazine to create like a collage effect. And I also worked with some paint. So I had a lot of fun making this pretty tree. Edie, what did you make?
Well,
here, let's bring it over here. Can you come over and tell us what you made?
well,
I'll show it, you talk about it.
well,
Here, sit down so they can see your face.
I made an umbrella in the woods, and I lost Kitty, and I made a forest, and that's my name up there.
Oh, there it is. There's your name. Nice job. Why did you decide to do this picture?
Because that's one of the artist ones. Only, do you know what's a little bit different than it? Then they didn't write their name, and they didn't have a kitty in it.
So you changed it to make it your own. That's great. So Penelope made a picture all by herself. She used red and gray paint and a little bit of black, and she also used some cray pods, and you see her handprint up there. So she did that, and she also colored all over a black piece with cray pods, and then working with Mom, we cut out strips to kind of create that panel flowy effect that we saw from the artist as well. And Edie, you did one more piece that you wanted to show?
Yep.
What's this one?
I did, well, this is actually a bit of green, and I cut this out and I draw it all over, and that's my name right there.
And why did you do this picture like this?
Because I thought it might look good. And that's something you could read, maybe.
Oh, so there's some words on it.
Yeah.
So these art projects can be inspired by the arts, but they can also lead to new art projects that the kids will get really into. So we'd love to see the artwork that you create after watching this. Maybe your children will be inspired to create something. Maybe we didn't do three-dimensional artwork. We didn't make sculptures, but we could have done a sculpture of some sort, which would be really cool. So get creative. Use anything in your house that you think could be made of art. Let your children guide you. They have creative minds on their own. Edie said some amazing stuff and noticed some amazing stuff all by herself. And how old are you?
4.5.
4.5. So anybody can do this. You just need inspiration from an artist. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.